can move off site.
Why? This is public property, sir.
With rules of the grounds, we're saying you are not welcome here today. You're leaving right here.
What is this? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me, stop. So, do you condemn the assassination of Charlie Kirk?
No.
No.
I think that hateful speech deserves a response.
Oh, what brings you out here?
Resisting hate and bigotry.
Oh, so you support child mutilation?
That's not what's happening.
But you support minors?
Exactly. What do you think is happening?
Ma'am, why is it hateful to stand up against child mutilation?
Love, not hate. Yes. You're killing kids.
God is true. God is true.
This is my area, ma'am.
So this is private property.
David Menzies for Rebel News here at Queen's Park in Toronto, and I'm here to take in a rally by a group called Let Kids Be. It says they are here to take a stand for families and youth who are being led down a dangerous and deceptive path, i.e. having kids undergo medical transitioning via the use of puberty blockers, cross-sex hormones, and surgeries to alleviate gender dysphoria. Now, as you can see behind me, there was a counter demonstration. And you know what, once again, it's really a tale of two cities, isn't it, folks? You have very civil, polite people who are part of the Let Kids Be rally, and then you have these people who tend to be vulgar and even violent. But, you know, why don't we just wade in and try to see why they are supportive of child mutilation? What does that mean, sir? Trans rights save lives?
Not a sir. Please leave me alone.
Oh, you're not? Okay. Looks like you have an Adam's apple.
Sir, please go.
Yeah.
Please, she asked you to go away. Please walk away.
Oh, why is that?
Because you're being
Oh, I'm just asking questions,
No,
man.
you are deliberately misgendering someone. That is not asking a question.
Oh, what does misgendering mean?
It's when you are. No, you know what
You're not
misgendering
welcome here,
is,
sir.
all right?
No! Watch out.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You're pushing me.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
You're being an and someone's angry. Oh my God!
Oh, so you agree with violence, then? Let kids be trans. What does that mean?
Go back and do your thing. I'll keep
We're doing our thing right here.
You can go
Oh,
back.
what are your gender pronouns?
Why can't I do it right here?
Because you're choosing to be. Huh?
Yeah, I'm doing it right here.
What is
If you're bothered by it,
What is God being trans?
God is true. God is true. He's
This is my area, man.
So this is private property.
You can move off site.
Why? This is public property, sir.
With rules of the grounds, we're saying you are not welcome here today. You're leaving.
Officer, quote me the rules of the grounds.
You're leaving.
What are the rules of the
Sir,
grounds?
you're going to leave or you're going to be arrested.
Am I under arrest?
You're going to be in a minute.
Why? What's the charge? Okay, see, this is, again, the Gestapo. Excuse me, stop.
You're leaving.
How far do you want me to leave?
The curb.
I want to cover that
curb.
rally.
You're leaving to that curb.
I want to cover that rally, officer.
You're leaving to the curb.
Huh? This is Olivia Chow's Toronto. This is Myron Demkew's Toronto, where the police will not tolerate impolite questions. No, you haven't, officer. What are the
If
rules?
you come back, you will be arrested.
On what basis?
Literally,
What is the rule?
so those two have been trespassed. So you two are
Bubbles, can you make yourself available for an interview? Bubbles!
I'm also asking
It's Officer Bubbles. I can't believe it.
off the property.
Can you grab my scooter? I can trespass.
Off the property.
Why aren't those people being put off the property? Why aren't those people? They're violent.
The officer, he's not even with us.
So Lee, what is going on here? My camera woman, Avery, myself, and you apparently, we have been trespassed literally from the public square, Queen's Park. And they haven't given us a reason. I don't know if they gave you a reason. What in blue hell is going on here? Is it asking impolite questions to the trans community now a crime?
It's the whole Antifa cover-up, Mr. Menzies. They want to cover up Antifa's crimes. It's a government agenda, and I'm here to document it. I know you've been working hard to document it.
Police in enforcing or trying to maintain some semblance of order err on the path of least resistance, and particularly where there is a large crowd and one that is claiming protected identity status, that takes precedent. And contrary to the actual law, police will remove the person who they perceive to be agitating the crowd, even if that agitation is merely existing in a public space. So I don't consider that to be lawful.
April, what the hell is going on?
Well, I mean, I'm not completely shocked about the being assaulted. That's usually the normal behavior by the protesters. But I mean, what we have going on today is actually a great turnout for the ARPA, I guess it would be protest for the Let Kids Be rally. So it's to protect kids from basically puberty blockers and medical transitions. So I just finished my speech earlier. I mean, great turnout. I'm very, very happy. And actually, we do have the police protection, which is great. So, yeah, I'm very impressed. We got some great speeches. Kelly's here out from D-Trans Alliance. She just finished her speech. It's been a wonderful day, huge turnout. We're going to do a march later on. We'll see how that goes.
What we should all be striving for is a scenario where everyone is able to exist freely in public without harassment, and that is not what we saw here today.
We have a mental illness pandemic going on. And I mean, and the government's not doing anything about it. And I mean, there's a lot of angry people running around, you know. And again, you mix that with mental illness, you mix it with hormones, and you mix it with puberty blockers, and we have all these things. We have rage, we have people being not accepted, and this is where people lash out. It's just it's a hodgepodge of just what you call it, insanity.
Every adult is ultimately accountable for their own actions. And so someone being triggered by someone else's behavior, if that behavior is lawful, that simply is not allowed. And again, that's not what we saw here today.
100%. That's their problem if they're triggered, not our problem.
The government is not pushing psychological help. Actually, where I live in London, Ontario, they actually closed down the psych hospitals. They're actually pushing conversion therapy before they actually give you psychological help. So now we have these people that have not been accepted, who have rage, who are angry, who are not, like I said, they're not given this help. Of course, what are you going to have? You're going to have anger. You know, trans or not, you're just going to have pure rage, right? So, I mean, it's just a recipe for disaster. It takes a woman in Alberta, Danielle Smith, to actually do something. But I do believe, I was talking to the people from ARPA, truth will prevail. I do believe in time, nationally, we will have female spaces in sports and safety back again. It will take time, but you know, it might take a woman, maybe me.
Hey, Toronto Rebel News fans, listen up. Rebel News is celebrating 10 years of fearless journalism with our 10th birthday bash, and you're invited to join us. Last week, hundreds of Rebel fans packed our Calgary party for an unforgettable night of music, food, and fun. Now it's Toronto's turn. Join us on Thursday, October 16th at 6 p.m. near Black Creek and Lawrence for a night you will not forget. Expect a lively evening with Rebel News journalists and crew, past and present, cocktails, hors d'oeuvres, and of course, a birthday cake.
Happy birthday, Rebel. Happy birthday. Happy 10 years, Rebel. There you go. That's what we're talking about there.
Do you denounce the assassination of Charlie Kirk?
I denounce the assassination of most people.
Okay, you said most people, but how about him?
Shooting to you, sir? It's not a mass shooting. And the person who did it was a white guy who was a registered Republican.
Oh, so a white registered Republican, that's fair game then, ma'am.
I said the shooter was, not Charlie Kirk. The shooter
Yeah, I think he was in a relationship with a transgender, wasn't he?
Right.
Sure, sir. Because being in a relationship with a trans person, that makes you trans. That's exactly the same thing. You're moving the goalposts.
Wow. So do you condemn the assassination of Charlie Kirk?
No.
No.
That hateful speech deserves a response.
Oh, so including a violent response, including a lethal response? So here's somebody, folks. I don't know if it's a he, him, a she, her, a Zer, an it, them, who knows? But again, with people on the transanity front, they cannot articulate their point. He's just holding up a sign saying, choose love, and queer as in free Palestine. Oh, this is amazing. How would the queer community do in Gaza, sir? Sir, why do you support mutilation of children?
Absolutely not.
Are you a sir? I didn't misgender you, did I?
You can call me whatever you like.
Okay.
I don't talk to Rebel though, so bye.
Okay then. But you're in a public place with a sign. So, well, he's a little camera shy. Let's ask this lady. Ma'am, why is it hateful to stand up against child mutilation?
Love, not hate. Yes! You're killing kids!
Ma'am, why is it hateful to stand up against child mutilation?
Love, not hate.
Is that all you can say? Why are you wearing masks? That's not very ladylike. Watch it. Yeah, you want to?
Your kids don't love you.
Huh?
Your kids don't love you.
I can't hear you with your face tight. Why do you support child mutilation?
Like our human rights.
Sir, is that a transgender turtle? No, okay. What does that mean?
It means leave my kid alone.
Oh, is your kid a transgender? Hello, sir.
Eradicating trans people is eradicating trans people. Walsh and No's rhetoric is very, very clear.
Oh, yeah?
They want genocide.
What are you? What is your thing? Ma'am, why are you giving the middle finger?
Because trans rights are human rights.
What does that mean?
Trans rights are human rights. You leave.
Do you condemn the killing of Charlie Kirk?
Please off. Just fuck
on a public street.
Fuck off right now, please.
I'm on a public street, ma'am.
Off. Just please leave me alone.
Why are you so profane? Why are you so angry?
Because you are in my face right now.
No,
Please.
I'm not. I'm standing behind a bicycle. Well, folks, we followed the rally and the demonstrators down Yonge Street to here, Young Dundas Square, currently identifying as Sankofa Square. That's a story for another time. But what did we learn? Well, a few things, and it's pretty disturbing. Pardon me?
You.
Why are you wearing a face diaper? COVID's over, sir.
Pardon? This isn't a face diaper.
What is it?
It's a mask.
What for?
Stay away from me.
Well, no, you interrupted me. What's your issue?
You.
What brings you out here?
Resisting hate and bigotry.
Oh, so you support child mutilation?
That's not what's happening.
Yeah, so you support minors?
Exactly. What do you think is happening?
You obviously support minors getting puberty blockers, gender.
What do you think puberty blockers do?
Oh, I think it makes a mess of people, ma'am. Can I call you ma'am? I'm not misgendering you.
Can you ask child actors what puberty blockers do?
Oh, really? No, I've never come across a child actor. Have you?
Yeah, I think you need to do your research, man.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, what have we learned here today? Well, let's take inventory. One, as you clearly saw, there is quite a percentage of mentally ill people that are part of this group. They are all about child mutilation. And secondly, they believe in using violence and even lethal force, i.e. Charlie Kirk, if they disagree with you, if they think what you're saying is hateful, air quotes. What else have we learned today, folks? Well, the Toronto police under Mayor Chow drive on. So in the meantime, we have a lot of good folk standing up against transanity, standing up against the mutilation of minors that those in the trans community support. And they are the tail wagging the dog. What I mean by that, folks, is that if we had a referendum, I am absolutely certain 99% of the population would agree that this is wrong, that they don't subscribe to the trans agenda. They don't subscribe to surgery on minors. They don't subscribe to males playing female sports and going into female penitentiaries and going into female shelters and female change rooms and female bathrooms. But this is where we're at in Canada right now. Doug Ford, he just goes along to get along. He's not going to do anything. And as far as Prime Minister Mark Carney, well, I think we know where he stands on this file. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Please sign the petition and make a donation so that Rebel News can continue to tell you the other side of the story. We see CBC is here. They're not going to wade in to these maniacs, and if they do, they're going to couch them as the good guys. This is atrocious. Censorship is out of control in Canada. Please, folks, help out by going to transmadness.com.